It's Friday, February 28th. Buford Wrestling swarms the state, BMS makes its debut on SOA, and are you smarter than a fifth grader? All of this and more on this edition of the Stinger on Air. Good morning, Jackets. I'm Emmy Johnson, and welcome back to the Stinger on Air as we begin Season 6. Last Saturday, Buford closed out their wrestling season as 6 wrestlers competed in the individual state tournament. Riley Stroud takes a look at a very successful wrestling season.
I'm proud of all of them. Very young team. And, being back-to-back lower state champions is something to be proud of.
Wrestling coach Garrett Plyler sums up this season for the BHS wrestling team, a season full of many individual and team accomplishments. The team captured their second lower state championship and runners-up in the state.
Being to go to North-South, I'm excited but also a little bit nervous.
Antonio Amos was named as North-South All-Star.
Unbelievable athlete. He's a kid strong, fast, knows how to wrestle.
Plyler was named Region 4 2A Coach of the Year.
Coach Plyler, he's different, but he's great.
Nate Garner brought home some bling, winning an individual state championship. Garner says he had a little extra motivation.
My pawpaw passed away a few days before the state tournament, and I knew he would have never quit anything he did. So I knew I had to keep going, and I did it for him this year.
Meanwhile, Coach Plyler says there is still work to be done.
Well, we want to be back here on the other side. We want to be on the different color medal than what we got on now.
For Stinger on Air, I'm Riley Stroud.
Thanks, Riley. Stinger staffer Landon Bryson recently competed in the South Carolina Braille Challenge. This is not Bryson's first state championship.
The Braille Challenge is a competition where a bunch of blind people gather and compete in different categories. Different competitions with Braille reading and writing and different age groups.
Landon hopes his scores were high enough to qualify for nationals in Los Angeles. Checked out our website recently? No? Well, check it out. We have 3 new podcasts posted: the Peak Performance Podcast by Cole Gay and Riley Stroud, Mental versus Physical Health by Jalen Larimore, and Modern Love by Lily Floyd. We also have started a new video series called Meet Me in 1 Minute and a new feature titled Audience of One written by Riley Stroud.
Where's Cole?
I don't know. We have to film Jack the Culture.
Cole!
Oh, dude, where is Cole? We have to film Jack the Culture. Dude, how'd you get in there?
Doesn't matter. It's time for Jacket Culture.
Happy birthday to Jamie Bailey, whose birthday is on March 6th, and Fig Newton, who's on March 5th.
If you see them in the halls, make sure to wish them a very happy birthday.
Next week, Beta Club is going to be having a spirit week.
Monday is dress as your favorite school teacher. Don't forget your walkie.
Tuesday, you're going to dress as a superhero who's of service others.
On Wednesday, dress as what you want to be in the future.
Thursday, wear bright colors.
On Friday, wear your beta colors, black
or gold. Seniors, Miss Fairfax has created a Google Doc with all important dates to be aware of. Please make sure you're checking your Google Classroom daily for any changes.
Also, class day is coming up, faster than you guys think. Miss Snipes needs all seniors to submit their photos for class day. One photo can be you as a baby or a toddler, and the other photo can be you in elementary school or middle school. These photos were due February 21st, so please, please, please hurry and turn them in.
Next week in second block, there will be a canned food drive, and the winning class gets a free biscuit breakfast.
So make sure to donate. Juniors, on March 12th, you will be taking the ACT. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Johnson.
Hey, this is the middle school moment. Let us take over. We are the Beaver Middle School Polar Plunge team, and we raised over $3,000 for the Special Olympics Polar Plunge.
Our academic challenge team were the region champs with an undefeated season.
Congrats to us.
I'm Ella.
And I'm Addison.
I am Banks.
And I'm Hunter.
I'm Gage.
And I'm Jackson.
This has been a Buford Middle School moment.
That's all for this week's Jacket Culture with...
Wait, that's all the announcements for this week?
Yeah, it's very sad. We only have what you send us. If you have any school-related announcements you want to see on Jacket Culture, please email Mr. Collier. That's all for this week's Jacket Culture with Cole Gay
and Riley Stroud.
The Lady Jackets soccer team started their season off strong, going 2-0 at their varsity preseason tournament. They began their day defeating Batesburg-Leesville 4-0 and ended the day defeating Midland Valley 3-1. The Lady Jackets will return to Batesburg this Saturday to take on Newberry in the championship. Good luck, ladies. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader is one of the most popular TV shows on right now. Jalen Larimore took it to the street to ask you guys some questions to see if you are, in fact, smarter than a fifth grader.
Fifth grade feels like forever ago. We wanted to take you guys back to see how much you remember. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? What's the shape of a stop sign?
Hexagon. Wait, no! Octagon.
How many continents are there? 7. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Me.
Thomas Jefferson. What is the main source of energy for the Earth?
The sun.
Good job. What is the largest ocean on the Earth?
The largest ocean on the Earth? The Pacific Ocean?
Good job.
Good job, Miss Hogan.
What is the largest internal organ in the human body?
Is it the lungs?
The liver.
Sorry.
What state is the Grand Canyon in?
Nevada.
Arizona. What does a paleontologist study?
Fossils.
Yeah, fossils.
Right?
Ancient life, yeah.
Good job, guys. That's pretty good.
Who invented the light bulb in 1879? Thomas Edison. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Good job. How many bones are in the human body?
Ooh, you do the bone dance. What's Montana? 357.
206.
You know what I'm saying? That's close, right?
Well, maybe some of us do need to check up on our fifth grade knowledge. I know I do. Well, that's it for this week's Stinger on the Street with Jalen Larimore.
Thanks, Jalen. How about it, Mr. Belk? Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Thanks so much, Emmy Grace. Am I smarter than a fifth grader? I would have to say, honestly, that has to depend upon like what subject area. Culinary arts, absolutely. Social studies, yes. You know, it depends on the particular topic beyond that. So I guess that's still debatable. All right, good morning, Jackets. Hope everybody's doing well. Pleasure to be speaking to you this morning. Want to start out, as always, with Jacket Pride shout-outs. Want to first thank Mr. Mood as well as Miss Ledford for finding what we're looking for and recognizing the great things that our students are exhibiting every day as it relates to Jacket Pride. Remember, personal responsibility, respect, integrity, dedication, and excellence. 2 recipients this week are Mr. Jaden Whitaker and Miss Tabitha Thompson. Thank you all very much. Come up during your own time on Monday, get your little shout-out, your Cersei, and then Jaden, you are our T-shirt winner for this week. So congratulations, y'all. Thank you for showing that Jacket Pride. Keep it up. All right. As they mentioned earlier, I wanted to do some shout-outs, and they've already mentioned our Stinger staff has our wrestling team. Just very thankful for our coaches as well as our athletes. And anytime we have a state champ, want to recognize that. Proud of Nate Gardner, but also extremely proud of the entire team, the coaching staff, for how hard they fought all season. So I don't want to steal the thunder of our Stinger staff. They've already done a great segment, but very thankful to our wrestling program and coaches. Great season. Keep it up. We're looking forward to great things in the future as well. Also, archery. I wanted to make sure we took a moment to recognize our archery program. You talk about great things going on. Much like wrestling, there's just a standard of excellence that's been created. Very thankful for Sergeant Marcano and his work with our archery program over the last few years. It's becoming quite a point of pride within our building, but also something that other schools are striving to be with our archery program. So just a shout out to them. They placed 3rd out of 34 teams at the JROTC Southern Regional Competition. They will, as a result, advance to the best of the best competition in Hickory here in a couple weeks. But a shout out to our entire team and the standard that they set. Also, Maddie Garman individually was the top female and top 3 overall, and then Morgan Watford was 4th place female. So great job overall as a team and also individuals. And again, thanks to Sergeant Marcano's leadership. Just looking forward to what happens with that best of the best as they strive to get to Kentucky. I know that's their goal each and every year. One more shout out. I wanted to mention Bus Driver Appreciation Week is this week. Really very thankful here at Beaufort High School, the continuity of our staff and all that our bus drivers do for our students in our school each and every day, but also not just what they do to get kids to and from school, but also also all the extracurriculars that Miss Beverly and her staff at the bus office do a great job to support. We are blessed and very thankful here at Buford High School for all that our bus drivers do. So give them a shout out if you have time, please. Also looking ahead, I know we mentioned National Beta Week is next week. Thankful to our betas. That's Miss Whelan, Miss Richardson, Mr. Bailey, and all of their hard work that they do to support. But also most important is our student leaders and all that our betas do to support not just our school, but community and local area. And excited for all that they will do as they go on to compete the national level, but also all of the impact that they have, and looking forward to all the activities they have planned for next week for Buford High School. So thank you for your leadership. Last thing for me, we are less than 2 weeks away from a 4-day weekend for all folks within this building, students and staff. And I'm going to call that our mini spring break. We have less than 2 weeks to that next checkpoint. We always talk about kind of chunking the school year, and I think it's important that we continue to do that and really bite off those next segments that we know we can chew, okay? And looking at that next checkpoint, it's a 4-day weekend. It's going to be a great miniature spring break when the comp comes. But in the meantime, with that less than 2 weeks that stands between us and that miniature spring break, continue to push and focus on excellence and doing your best, all right? And excellence is not perfect. Excellence is not perfection. But make sure that we're doing our absolute best. And I think that what that looks like is being better tomorrow because of what we commit to today. And just continuing to keep that in the forefront. Very thankful for our student body, our staff, and our community. Thankful for our Stinger staff to putting together their first full segment this week. Great job. Y'all have really hit the ground running, and thankful for the excellence that y'all are carrying on as well. With that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful and safe weekend when the time comes. Have a great rest of your day. Go Jackets.
Thanks, Mr. Belk. That wraps up this episode of The Stinger on Air. If you enjoyed this episode, like this video and comment below your favorite part. Want to support us in other ways? Click on the Contribute button under our Support Us tab to help contribute to our program. For Stinger on Air, I'm Emmy Johnson.